Genshin Ruin Guard, but I guess not. What's going on, Ronzo? I'm gonna call you Ronzo. Even though I know your true identity for safety purposes. Hob on these, Jesus Christ. Of course, of course. I'm gonna respond like a gentleman and say Pikachu. I have no clue why I'm following this Ruin Guard to a land of poison gumballs. It looks disgusting. It looks like eggs. But what the heck would lay eggs like that? I have a health bar, okay. I should have known that I could die in this game, but since there's not really anything to fight yet, I kind of figured... I'm kind of surprised. Honestly, I guess I thought it would be just a puzzle game. I'm gonna see what I end up fighting. I see Nightbot and Stream Elements are doing their jobs. Very curious about Streamlabs. But hopefully Streamlabs shows up, because that's where all the points are. I don't know if you want to test it, Ronzo, but if you want to test it, you could try the points command. I don't think you have any points yet, because last time you were here, I don't think Streamlabs was working, but I don't know if it's gonna work today either. It worked one day, and then other days it doesn't work. Have you seen this game before? What do you think of it? The art is very cute so far. The exploration looks like it could be fun. The only problem is that freaking golem thing is doing all the work. I'm just following it. Kind of weird. Should I attempt to get banned to test your bots? Dang, I don't even know how you could get in trouble. Like, maybe if you post a link, it might time you out. I don't think I've ever seen anyone get timed out or banned on YouTube here, on my streams, so I really don't know how that works. Alright, okay. I'm kinda figuring out where I have to go. Alright. This reminds me of games like The Last Guardian, where you kinda have to work with an animal companion or someone to solve puzzles and sorta progress. Last Guardian was not a good game though. People were hyped about it, and then everyone, I think, well, I don't know about like, everyone hating it, but it seemed like it lost a lot of favor with gamers. I know I personally got stuck after like maybe 3 hours, so I never finished it. He killed me! I thought he was helping me! Well, that's a twist. Jesus Christ. You haven't seen it before, but yeah, the art looks cute and fun. Yeah, I got it on PlayStation. It was on sale for $10. The normal price is $20. I think it's on Steam. Like, if you ever wanted to give it a shot yourself. But yeah, I heard some friends talking about it on Twitch, and then whenever I hear a game title that I've never heard before, you know, I gotta check it out, right? See if it's as good as they say. And it looked cute when I looked it up, so I was like, you know what? I'll get into it. I'll do this one day. We'll stream it. And originally I wanted to stream it on Twitch, but you know, everything goes on YouTube nowadays. I figured the two things that have to go on YouTube are Genshin rolls and first time playthroughs for sure. Like other things like art and whatnot I could probably do on Twitch, but I feel a first time playthrough is important enough that it should be on YouTube. Bravo 6 going dark? Apparently I've been sliced with a sword and then kidnapped. I don't know if he cut off my arm. It looks like I have a new arm. What does this remind me of? There's another game, or maybe as an anime, where somebody gets a robot arm. Like, I'm thinking right now of Genos from One Punch Man, but he's like full robot. But there's somebody else who I think just has like just the cyborg arm. Not Full Metal Alchemist. Like, I know that one's like popular, but there's something else even more recent and relevant that comes to mind, but doesn't at the same time. It's killing me. Using your glove abilities. Okay, I have official glove abilities. Now when I smack a hoe, it'll be 3 times as hard. Alright, do I just go the way that I was going before? I'm literally in the same spot. They didn't really take me anywhere. I don't know how they even managed to give me a freaking android arm amidst all of that. Okay, this was not poisoned before, was it? It seems new. Alright, do I use that as a stepping stone or do I crawl under here? I guess I don't crawl under there. I feel like I can only push it along the mud. I guess because the slipperiness aids me. That makes sense. What is this? Is this like a checkpoint? A respawn there if I die? I'm guessing that's a checkpoint. Alright, here's my best friend and worst enemy. This guy, Rom, this golem, would be like basically the 99 to me being the freaking red hooded, Little Red Riding Hood android dude. It's my best friend, but my worst enemy. Alright, there's another cape thing here. It looks like a character like me, who's probably a traveler, and died here, left their sword behind. And I'm picking it up. It kind of reminds me of Journey a little bit. Just the, like, hooded vibe and all that. I know a lot of people have played and streamed and enjoyed Journey. Okay, where do I, like, shove my sword here, maybe? And then something will happen, or... Alright, him and I are working together again. Even though he betrayed me. Looks sus? This whole thing is sus, for sure. And now he's giving me bricks or something? What is that? Whatever that is, it's gonna be weird. Okay. I could pull this out, I'm guessing. Oh, wait, what? Add a third more powerful combo attack. I can't afford any of this, but improved rolling dodge. Summon a shield from your arm. Shield sounds dope. That's what I need. Can't afford it, but it's pretty cheap, so I guess that'll be my first upgrade. What is this, a Tales of Shrine? Okay, we're slowly forging what appears to be a better sword. I'm guessing we're forging. This is how they did it in ancient times. When men became pharaohs. Alright, I got a sword. You know what's very odd about this game? The fact that I have a robot arm, I have a sword, I could get a shield. Like, right now he's basically leveling up as an adventurer. But the world feels so unthreatening. It's literally a world of grass and gumdrops. And yet, for some reason, I need to be fully equipped for a battle. I guess I go back outside and then we'll figure out what's going on. I wonder what's the lore of this game. I have a feeling this game is going to be like Dark Souls in the sense that there won't be any like dialogue or narrative. And you kind of just have to... Well, Dark Souls has dialogue. But, like, okay. It's like Dark Souls in the sense that you kind of have to piece the story together. Is what I'm trying to say. Okay, I can cut down trees. Even though my sword looks like it's made out of Lego blocks or something. And not really out of sharp metal. This appears to be a ladder. That was pretty quick. Slide, nice. See, this would have been like a nice thumbnail picture, probably, this spot. But the problem with YouTube live streams is you have to have your thumbnail ready ahead of time. So I already made my thumbnail. This would have been another good one, though. That was a nice shot. Nice moment. A regular sword scam? It might not be a regular sword. We don't know everything about it yet. We might be able to like upgrade it or something. It gives me Adventure Time vibes for some reason. And you know how Finn has all those weird swords, like the grass sword and whatever other swords he has? Where do I bring this? This is weird. I don't feel confident in whatever they want me to do here. Maybe you need to prepare for your golem friend's inevitable betrayal. Oh jeez, I died, Rom. It's such a weird game. It gives me, you know, this is gonna be weird, but it gives me Kirby vibes. Because, like, I saw the pink flowers on the floor and I thought of Kirby, and then I'm like, you know what? This could be a Kirby world. Nightmare in Dreamland. You know what the next Kirby game is gonna be? Have you ever heard of Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland, Rom or Mew? It was on the Game Boy Advance. The next Kirby game is gonna be Nightmare in Nepland. What's going on, Mew? Mew, I'm confused. This game, Mew, if you think it's cute, it's on PS4 and Steam. It was on sale for $10 on PS4 recently. So far, I was betrayed, Mew. I was nearly murdered. And I was disfigured and turned into a half cyborg. So even though you didn't miss a lot, you kind of did miss a lot at the same time. I was shocked. I was appalled, I was terrified, I'm still terrified, and I think this game is going to give me nightmares. Dark Souls, Adventure Times, Kirby vibes. No, I haven't heard, lol. Dang. How dare you underestimate Legos? You know, fun fact, Rom, I was not a Lego fan growing up. Like, I didn't get it, because, like, I don't have the mind for building things. I'm not that, like, I'm creative when it comes to, like, writing stories and stuff, right? But when it comes to, like, building things, like architecture type stuff, I don't have that type of creativity. So I never liked Legos because I was never good at it. And then, like, I know that there are some Legos where they give you the directions, right? Like Star Wars ones and stuff, they tell you how to build it. But then, to me, that defeats the purpose, because the fun comes from showcasing your creativity and being good at being creative. Like, if I'm following a guide, I'm cheating. I don't know. So yeah, I was never a Lego guy. Okay, this is a breakable wall, it looks like, but the golem guy, he ain't here. Okay, is that an enemy? Can we fight them, or are they a friend? Alright, Ron, we gotta fight. They have a lot of health. I swung at them like 6 to 8 times already. Alright, I murdered him. Wait, is he not murdered? He went for like a final swing there. Jesus, that was dangerous. Alright, what's over here? What was he trying to break into? Alright. Alright, I guess I've illegally entered someone's home. I'm doing a B&E, a breaking and entering. Sounds a bit like Majora's Mask? How so? Is that how Majora's Mask starts? I've never played that one. I tried to play Ocarina of Time, because I had it for the 3DS. But then I got stuck. And I only had like 3 games on the 3DS, so I ended up selling the console and the games, which kind of sucks. I kind of regret it, because after I sold it, I learned that there were like some freaking hidden gems on the platform. But, you know, I mean, you know, one day when I get like a better job than what I have now, better paying, if I really want a 3DS again, I could probably buy one. I mean, I think it sells pretty cheap. I know when I sold mine, I sold it for like around 100 to 200, and that's because a lot of people had it listed around those prices. So I don't think it costs a crazy amount of money. How do I interact with this? I get you. I didn't build things with Legos. I like Lego games though. I only played Lego Indiana Jones because when I first got an Xbox 360, like, I think my dad bought our Xbox 360 years ago from a friend of his, and his friend just threw in Lego Indiana Jones or something like that. So I played some of that. I got stuck in that too. I don't know why, but every game we're talking about today, like The Last Guardian and Ocarina of Time and Lego Indiana Jones, are all games that I got stuck in. Every game that I'm thinking of today is not a game that I've succeeded in, except for Dark Souls. I succeeded in that. Do you guys play Dark Souls games? Because if you do, I'm curious if you guys are gonna buy Elden Ring, which everyone has been playing, or if you've watched streams for it. One of my friends already got it and he started playing it. I was very heavily tempted to get it and start playing it, but then I realized that I don't really have a lot of time. Because lately I've been like spending a lot of time exercising again. I started exercising again. I've also been applying to jobs because I'm in desperate need of either a better job or a second job. Because right now my job is only giving me 10 hours a week, so that's not enough pay. And you know, there's a lot of other things that I do as well. I cook for myself. I have to do almost all of my own cooking. Today I cooked a freaking like really simple dish that anyone can make. You guys have probably made it, but it was so freaking banging. I made white rice with broccoli, and I fried the broccoli in just like some salted butter and garlic. Fresh garlic, and it was so good. Okay, why am I here? I was here before. I did get a new item, but I don't even know what that item was because I've been talking so much. This is like the old school Cloud days, like back when I first started streaming on Twitch and I only had like 1 or 2 viewers, but I still couldn't stop talking. That's like the old school. I thought I would have to go here again, because this is like... I'm guessing I went here before. So where do I go that's new? What the hell? See, the downside of this game is that it's not a game like Genshin, where you could constantly see your objective on the map. In this game, if you get lost or confused, you're screwed. You gotta pay attention. Jesus. It's a thinking man's game. I've only recently seen someone play Dark Souls about a week or so. Wait, what? You just saw Dark Souls? For your first time? No way. I don't know much about Dark Souls nor Elden Ring. Elden Ring is cool, Renzo, because it was created by the Dark Souls people, obviously, but also with the help of George R.R. Martin, who did Game of Thrones. So that should be a freaking 20 out of 10 game if Dark Souls is a 10 out of 10. Should really raise the bar, but I didn't go in on the sale yet. I feel like if I jump over there I'm gonna die, but I want to try. Oh crap. Do I have to run into it? Oh, yeah, I died. I send you my best wishes, dude, bro. Yeah, I really do need another job. I've applied recently, I think, to like 4 new jobs. And one of them just didn't get back to me because it was like over a week ago. And I thought that job would. Because I thought I was like heavily qualified. Like I thought I was the perfect candidate. And I was excited about it, but they never got back to me. And then another job, I kind of gave up on them. Because like, the further I got into the application process, the more it didn't seem like a good fit, to say the least. And now I'm waiting on 2 other ones that I applied for. One is one that I'm very qualified for, and then the other one is kind of like not within my field, but it's still a job that I can do. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Anything with rice itself, I will devour without a second thought. Did I tell you about my friend Rom? I had a friend, a female. I went with her one time to a ramen shop, IRL. And we buy our ramen and we go sit at the counter to get ready to eat. And she whips out a paper towel from her freaking pocket. And then she unfolds it, and there's like cold white rice, cooked white rice in it. And she starts eating it with the ramen. And I'm like, bro, she was Filipina. And I'm like, bro, that's the most Asian move I've ever seen. Like, you legit just whipped cold rice out of your pocket on the go. Not even in like a Ziploc bag or anything, but in a paper towel. Like, if it was a Ziploc bag, then maybe I could have been like, alright. I guess it's still ghetto, but it makes sense. But like, freaking paper towel, that's super ghetto. I think I gotta get over there, but how do I get over there? Died again. Dang. This is not my time. You know what? I got a blue bar now, right? Under my health. So what does that do? Okay, so I dodge or circle. Shield with the bag, but I have a grapple glove and a warp glove. Okay. I'm guessing the grapple glove is what I just got. I got something. I will solve this mystery. Girl really wanted rice? I mean, okay, it makes sense, right, Miue? Because, like, she explained it to me. She's like, oh, I like to have rice with things, but this place doesn't really offer rice. Which was kind of weird. Because most, you know, Asian restaurants, whether it's Japanese or Korean or Chinese, whatever, they usually serve some sort of rice. Like, even other ramen shops that I go to, even if they have a small menu, they usually have, like, curry rice as an option. But for some reason, this place just didn't have a rice option at all. Which is kind of dumb, because, like, obviously she wanted rice, right? And I'm sure she's not the only one. I'm sure there's other people who would buy. Like, they could just have, like, a $2 side of rice as, like, a appetizer or side menu item. I don't remember if they had a side menu or appetizer thing, or if they literally just sold ramen. But yeah, I keep going in circles because I'm so freaking lost. I feel like this here is something. Do I have any other options on buttons I could press? I just don't have a lot of things. I don't have a lot of powers even. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do, guys? I'm gonna keep jumping off of cliffs until I land somewhere useful. That might be the best strategy. Your ramen shop offers rice dishes too? I mean, they should, you know? I feel like, personally, when I get ramen, I think usually I just have ramen, or I'll get meat, like a karaage side or a takoyaki side. But I feel like, you know, there are people out there who would want to have rice because it's nice and solid. And I figure like a solid side goes well with the ramen, which is like mostly a liquidy meal, you know what I mean? I feel like it's a good contrast. I feel like it's very complimentary. But for some reason, they just didn't have that flexibility and diversity. Alright guys, well, you know, I'm gonna have to cheat. I'm gonna have to look up where to go next on YouTube. This is sus. This is some sussy baka shit right here. Alright, where do I go? Yo, what's going on, Lightblade? Whoa, Little Big Planet looking good. Dang, straight it is. Reminds me of when I smuggled an Arby's fish flatbread sandwich into the movie theater. Because of course they didn't have any. Ronzo, let me tell you a very depressing story. Once upon a time when I was in high school, I think I was 16 at the time, I went to the movie theater with maybe like 5 friends of mine, and I had a cookie inside of a little bag, and it was a cookie that I got from Barnes & Noble's cafe. It was like a sugar cookie, I think, or something. And the guy, the movie theater attendant, he saw my cookie, and he was like, no food or drink inside. And I was like, bro, are you serious? I like legit just got this in Barnes & Noble's. And he's like, no food or drink. So, what I should have done in that moment was just eat the cookie right there in front of him. But me being a stupid kid and just feeling defeated, I ended up throwing out the cookie in the garbage next to him as he watched with pride for his job well done. And it was a $3 cookie that went into a garbage can because some guy was a little too strict with his job that no one cared about. Terrible times those high school years. Cheating the game by looking it up? I have to look it up. I'm legit gonna look it up right now. I only like mixing rice with instant ramen, but only if it's my mom's leftover Spanish rice. Why only if it's your mom's? Does she like season it a certain way that goes well with ramen? Alright guys, we're gonna cheat, alright? We have to cheat, guys, because I wasn't paying attention. That's my excuse, that's my justification for this horrible act. Apparently the full game is 4 hours, because somebody posted a full game walkthrough and it was like 4 hours. I mean, that's if you know what you're doing. So far, I've been playing for like 4 hours already because I'm horrendously confused. Okay, it seems like you could charge up your arm and then, like, break through those gate-like structures. Kind of weird. I wonder if that's what I haven't done. Is there a way for me to charge my arm? I don't even know how to use my arm anymore. Because ever since I got the sword, he's just been using the sword for everything. What's going on, Floof boy? Always cheat. Me during the Nico quiz got cheat because I wasn't paying attention? Dang. Oh, okay, so triangle. Triangle button charges, his fists. Okay. And I think you have to put away the sword first? Otherwise... Oh, no, you don't have to put away the sword first. Okay. So I wasn't pressing triangle. Alright. I'm dumb. I knew it has something to do with that gate, though, because that was, like, the only thing that stood out. But clearly, I didn't know how to charge my fists. Alright, guys, now we're gonna go for victory. Wait, what? What? He's supposed to break this. I think he's supposed to break it anyway. I saw them breaking gates on the freaking YouTube thing. What the hell? Do I need a power up? What do I do in the meantime? Do I just play with the machine over here? That seems like such BS. I finally figure out what to do and I can't do it. See, Rom, this is what's truly rigged. This deserves an impeachment. I can't even, like, punch this battery-looking thing to charge it. So then what do I... Alright, guys. We solved one thing and didn't really solve anything. But I will figure this out. I think I know what to do. I think there was a wall that looked flimsy. He gives a nice tomato flavor, plus she makes a lot during barbecue, so she always gives me leftovers. I think your mom kind of cooks like my dad then. Because like when he makes red rice, he uses like a tomato sauce. And he uses like corn. But my grandma, I think, uses tomato sauce plus sofrito. So her recipe is a little bit different. I like grandma's recipe, but I prefer my dad's. I prefer without the sofrito. Alright guys, we're making real progress now. So Ryu and Light, you guys just got here. So this game is like Lego Adventure Time Dark Souls, but with betrayal and anarchy. I was literally slaughtered in the first 5 minutes. And it was purposeful. The game, it's part of the plot. Charges taxes? What's this about tax? Those footsteps are heavy with determination. Also, if possible, please tell Nico brother Floof say hello. Will do, Floof. Yeah, tell Nico I say hello too. Floof should just be vibing while playing Minecraft. And tell Nico that I'm not missing his streams on purpose. Literally, like, I go to sleep Meway nowadays around, like, 9 p.m. CST, like your time most days. Well, not even, like, or sometimes earlier. I don't know, I've been going to sleep really early, because as some of you know, I've been sick for like 2 months now. And then, like, I wake up, and then I see Neko promos in my Discord, and I'm like, fuck. That was like 2 hours after I went to sleep. Today I'm gonna be awake because I have to finish an anime with Pepsi. But if it wasn't for that, I probably would have gone to sleep around the time that I watched the anime with Pepsi. I've been here. My mom's is mostly onions with both blended tomatoes and like half a small canned tomato sauce. I don't know what my grandma does, but I know it has 4 things Meway. And I know one of them is definitely cilantro. And then there's 3 other ingredients. And I know that it turns out very green. And I don't know if it's just because of the cilantro. It might be because there are also 1 or 2 other green vegetables in there. But yeah, whatever my grandma does with her sofrito. I'm not a big cilantro fan, honestly. I've tried to use cilantro also for making, I think, what's it called? Like tzatziki sauce or something that you put on like gyros, but I just couldn't enjoy it. Couldn't get into it. This game has a lot of like arriving back at locations where you've been before type of thing, kind of looping around itself again, which is interesting. But it also makes me feel like I'm just gonna stay lost. I don't know. Bro, you got Rona? Bro, Rona only lasts for 2 weeks. What I have is probably worse. I think I was supposed to jump to the opposite side from there, but I don't know how to do that. I'll figure this out. Okay, so I'm here. My friend is here, but he's just sitting here. I don't know why. I feel like this here is for warping, but I don't think I'm able to warp yet. So, instead, I have to figure out what I am able to do, which is going to be a mystery. Okay, I found something over here. I don't know what this is. But apparently it's the first of its kind that I found. Looks kind of like a gear of some sort. Oh dang, rest well. Yeah, I've been trying to rest well, and I've also, like I said, been trying to exercise, because that's just supposed to help. And I've been trying to eat more vegetables and things. I've been trying, like, everything in the book. Every method in the book to heal as quickly as possible. Because it is something that's supposed to heal, but it's a slow process. It's a condition that can last up to a year, according to some websites. Several months up to a year. And it started in December, so I'm 2 months in now. What the heck is this? What the heck is this? Looks like I have a map now or something, or just temporarily showed me the map. Okay, so if I press the touchpad, it brings up a map. She might use tomatillo too. Those are small green tomatoes. Maybe. You like cilantro. Subscribe to Rona, dang. This map is good, but I feel like it's the type of map that I'll look at and still stay lost. I could break this wall, right? This wall looks breakable. Come on, there you go. Alright, the problem is, I think this giraffe is hostile, because Rom saw this giraffe played a role earlier in my execution. Okay, apparently it's not gonna try to kill me again. Surprisingly. Okay, alright, I'm making progress now. I'd say that the problem now is that there are too many directions that I can go in. I'm not sure which one's the right one. But for now, I guess I'm going up here. Oh god, what is that? What, the giraffe? Alright, so that's a checkpoint. I could go down there. It looks like there's a freaking barrel holding a spear. The hell is that? Let me just move a little bit to the right first. Okay, there's nothing over here. Good. Alright, we'll drop down to the left. Alright, what the heck is this? I bet it's hostile. Yeah, it's hostile. That was like the second enemy that we came across. There's not a lot of enemies in this game so far. Can we break through this? We can't break through it and we can't jump over it, so that's blocked. You know what I hate in games? When you see something like this, right? And it's something that in real life you could easily climb over, but in game logic it's like, nope, can't get over that. It's like, bro, you could climb that. Alright, what's going on with this guy? How's everything been, Light and Ryu? I know Ryu is still working hard with his college enrollment. I know Light is probably working hard, keeping June in line. That's one hell of a giraffe. There was two of them, too. Rigged? Wait, why is it rigged? What the heck is this, a rat? What the heck was that? Died in one hit. And usually the enemies take like 8 hits before they die. Whoa, what the heck, bro? I'm guessing it's a rat. I'm gonna call it a rat. Nasty. Alright. This game is really weird. Just in terms of like how big it is and how I'm not sure what I'm doing. Alright, do I punch this? Apparently I can't punch it. But it does look important, like I'm supposed to interact with it in some way. Just don't know what they want me to do. So I guess I gotta come back to this spot later. Kinda weird. I don't know what the heck these things are, like deer or something? It looked like one of them had antlers and some of them don't, so maybe like deer and doe. A weird bat-like creature, kinda looked like a vampire bat. And this kinda looks like a freaking frog mixed with a vampire bat. A lot of enemies now. Oh, what the heck? Oh, one swing! What a freaking god. Have you seen June? I mean, I got June, so it's going alright. I haven't seen June. She did join my Discord again. Which is weird because I don't know what prompted her to make a second Discord to begin with. But she did make a second Discord and joined. And she said hello, I guess, in the Discord, and then haven't heard from her since. Have you heard from June? I hope you're hearing from her. Senseless murder? That's the thing, Rom. It is kind of senseless because, like, they're not even dropping, like, those items that I could pick up. Like, some of them do, some of them don't. So I don't really understand. But if something moves, I'm gonna strike it. Rip. Dang. Not like this, Mew. I don't think you know, I'm tempted, Mew, to take that guy on again, but I don't even think it's feasible. I don't even have a shield yet. I could dodge roll, like in Kingdom Hearts. That's about it. Okay, that's the guy. Seems like I approached from a different direction this time, though. I didn't use the same path I did earlier. Alright, guys. There's a way. Okay, I've locked on to him. That should help. Oh no! I didn't think he would do a second swing. I thought after the first one I was like good to approach. My bad. She got hacked? Dang. Do you think she got hacked again or something? Maybe that's why you haven't heard from her? You don't have like Light, don't you have like her IRL phone number? You could just text her. Or like DM her on Instagram or something, I don't know. Because I'm guessing she's having more Discord problems. But I don't know. I haven't been streaming, so I wish I could say, oh, I've seen her on Twitch, but haven't seen her on Twitch either. 4 swings. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did we kill him? We got him. I know Miwei feels bad watching that. Her new account hasn't been hacked. Dang, where's she at then? What the heck? Where do I go from here? This doesn't look like I could go anywhere. Did I kind of like screw myself? Am I just stuck now? I think later in the game I'll be able to break through this. I think I need a glove upgrade. Maybe I can climb back this way? Yep. Alright. I think I got enough... Well... I got enough of those, like, pickup items to power up my shield, I think. But that's probably not gonna be enough to... Or to acquire a shield, rather. But that's not gonna be enough to help me progress. I need, like, some sort of glove upgrade so I can break through gates. Why would I feel bad? Miwei, if I've learned anything from all of our time together, it's that you root for the team that's against me. That's why. Okay. Do I go this way? Dang. This is the strangest version of Alice in Wonderland I've ever played. Okay, so I guess I can't go back the way I came, so to speak. Wait, what's this? Oh! Oh! You see this? He's literally jumping higher than the little piece of gate, but he still can't enter there. Jesus Christ. It's unrealistic. That's alright, whatever. I can't go that way, they don't want me to go that way. What the heck is this? It's just tentacles. I didn't even notice this before, and they're actually smacking me too. Jesus Christ, it's dangerous out here. I like how those bushes move when you swing at them. Dang, that's lewd, Ranzo. I like the way they move. Dang. Are you secretly recording it for later? Alright. Can I climb up this way? I don't think so. Where do I go? Can I go up? Oh yeah, for everybody who participated today in the Jiyuu quiz, which was Rom and Miwei and Wiggles, who's busy celebrating his birthday right now, I'm gonna put the... I think I did last time too, but I'm gonna put links to whatever you want me to put links to in the description of the video. And I guess like Miwei, I don't know, you don't stream anymore. But if you want me to like, link something for Nico instead, I could do that. Okay, yes. It's sad because Nico's doing good. Dang, I knew it. Adding the swaying bushes to my collection. Damn. You know what, Rom? This may be my first playthrough, but I had a feeling that it would have tentacle swaying bushes. And I streamed this specifically because I knew that this would be the content that you'd enjoy. Okay. I'm lost, and I'm like stuck on basically a corner of the map. If I keep going here, I'm literally just running in circles. If I go down here, I end up stuck. If I go up, there's a mechanism I can't use. Dang, light was there. Bro, false. Fake news. Yeah, I feel like I gotta go down and around. But then I can't go down because this is here. It's awful. Alright, so I guess I gotta go up and around. This game makes no sense, guys. But even this way, I just keep getting stuck. Oh, here, I can climb this. These vines, okay. Okay, this gate has to be punchable, come on. Alright, we pressed it, that works. Oh, it gave me green stuff, okay. Well, that's something, I guess. Did I die? You know what that looked like? That looked like Crash Bandicoot, like in the PlayStation 1 games. He had this move where he would body slam the ground, and then he would take a while to get back up. That's exactly what that looked like. Freaking Crash Bandicoot body slam. Yeah, I don't stream, but I'm usually on Nico's stream, so I haven't completely left streaming. True. I remember your Golem 99 grumbling and pointing at the coppery lines on the ground. I thought when we saw him, Ronzo, I thought he was gonna like pick me up and like throw me to the other side. It kind of looked like he wanted to pick me up for a second, and then he didn't do anything. Huzzah, well, bruh. Let me think. I mean, I found this, but I could look at the map, but the map ain't helping me. Literally everywhere I go is like blocked off. I feel like this area is supposed to be the key, based on the symbol on the map, which is like an item. It kind of looks like an item that I found. But the problem is, this area is actually... Maybe I have to kill the vine monster. Yeah, it doesn't seem like I can kill the vines. But then, what the heck? Dang. If only Choclo were here. She'd very much enjoy seeing me in dismay, lost, confused. 99 got a girl now? Yep. Why are you saying sad? What the heck? Did you want to ask him out? Are you mad that they stole your senpai from you? Oh, well, I mean, rip. I've taken Citrus hostage. I don't think he likes it. Wait, how'd you take Citrus hostage? What have you done to the boy? How? Is there like... Can't cut down these bushes. Okay, I think I'm making progress now. I mean, if there's monsters that I haven't killed, that's a good sign. Okay. When I kill them, I can get some health back, it seems. Which is good. Otherwise, I'd be screwed. They're just smacking you around? Dang. Listen. Listen. Forget about the tenties. There's more tenties over here, it looks like. But even though they smacked me around, Ronzo, I survived. That's what counts. I survived. Alright, it looks like we're in a very new area. Looks like an outdoor factory. Oh yeah, I did. I just harassed him in DMs is all. I was talking to Sushi in some DMs recently. He was sharing some endeavors with me, so to speak. I gotta see if there's any news on the front of his endeavors. I kind of doubt it, because I feel like if there were some news, he would have told me, but... Still, man, still. Alright, I don't want to jump into the electricity here. May or may not obtain his soul later. Still thinking about it? Dang. Is it because you want to become Chosen One Sushi from the lore? Isn't Chosen One Sushi like the hero from your lands? Why are you trying to kill your own hero? And then Hero Sunset is from Agrom's lands? I don't understand the logic. If you take Sushi's soul, you weaken your kingdom. What the heck is this supposed to be? Like freaking Powerade? Gatorade? What the heck is all of this? Jump in? Never. I'm actually doing good. Proud of myself for once. Jesus Christ. What's up with this guy? I don't think I could hurt him because he has... Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta use my fist because he has like a hard... Or he had a hard shell. Now he's exposed. I can just swing at him. Okay. Oh, frick. I like waited for him to roll over me. Dang, I'm gonna die at this rate. Got him. Oh wait, what? He still has his armor. Is this one different from the other one? Because the other one took like one hit and he was like out of his armor. Jesus, he killed me. He freaking bonked me to death. When he dies, I'll get it is all. Wait, why do you want the hero of your lands to perish though? That's the concerning part. I mean, who will defend your nation's borders if Chosen One Sushi were to perish? Anyway, have you guys gotten to read, like, the last lores? I remember I was, like, sending them to Nico. I don't know if you ever got a chance to read them. Since he's one of the stars of the lore, I was curious if he was enjoying it. This is weird. I keep coming back to that, like... freaking electricity thing. Oh, look at this. It's a golem like my friend, but this one has perished. And we're retrieving its core, I guess. And I guess that gives us a more powerful charged attack, maybe? I just got run over. Jesus, I was literally stretching for a moment, and this is what I get. Not that I want anyone to perish. What if I just want the consent to obtain everyone's soul when they do? I've been keeping up with the lore. I gotta make more lore. I was taking notes recently for what should hopefully be the next installment of the lore. And I gave 99 some vague insights into how the plot will unfold. But most importantly, I've been thinking about it. I haven't started writing the next one yet, but I've been thinking about it. I found another golem. Yeah, it was hard. Like it was hard for me to get a gauge on whether or not people were still interested in the lore. Because last time I made a lore, I don't think anyone hardly commented or reacted to it. I was like, damn, is this where the hype dies? But maybe it was just bad timing. Maybe I posted it when like everyone was busy with university or something. I don't know. But I do have to continue because the story is unfinished. And it'll be weird to just leave a story incomplete. I mean, people do that. They leave stories unfinished. They never get back to things, or they change their mind and they rather start a new story. But I don't know. I wouldn't feel right leaving it incomplete. Especially since I feel like it's basically around its climax, like it's gaining momentum. And it could be wrapped up within like 2 or 3 more lores. I have to reread them, but I know Nico loves the lores. He gets really happy reading them. I'm glad. I figured he'd get some good laughs out of it and everything, you know? It took me a while before I read the most recent installment of the lore. Yeah, that's the one that people didn't really say much about, which I was surprised. It makes you think, you know, like maybe this one wasn't as funny as the last one or something. But then I'm like, nah, maybe people are just busy. Alright, can I jump while carrying something? I don't think so. That's alright. We made it. Now let's see how this affects everything. If you guys remember, like I don't know how much you guys actually remember of the lore, but what do you think your favorite part was? Based on what you have in memory. And by part, I mean just like favorite scene, I guess. But not necessarily like favorite subtitle of the lore, but was there a scene that you remember you really enjoyed? Because I myself, like even as the writer, I'm not sure what my favorite scene thus far might have been. But it might have been one either from the Pepsi lore or the one before it. You know what? I think my favorite scene is in the 99 lore, actually. Because I remember there was a scene that was, like, freaking perfectly set up. And I remember 99 himself commenting on it and getting a lot of laughs out of it. How much progress have I made? It's kind of hard to tell, since I don't really know what I'm doing or what I'm supposed to be doing. Literally just trying my best here. I feel like I went this way before, though. Maybe to the right side I need to explore more? Nari and the Nuggets? Was it Nuggets? Yeah, it was Nuggets, I think. That was literally like the opening to the lore. Where you guys are all in the dining hall, I guess, eating. That basically set the stage for the problem of the Ram and Nari lore. The beginnings of war, so to speak. That one was a really good one, too. When will the day come where I could finally plunge into the lightning abyss? Alright, let me look at the map. You gotta figure out how to go up and to the right, I think. Because I keep going to the left. Nari's antics in the lore get me, LMAO. Dang, I don't even remember all of her antics. Like, I mean, I remember what she did in the first... Because she had, like, the biggest role in the first lore, Ram versus Nari. And then, like... in the later lores, she plays some role still, but her role kind of subsides. But I definitely gotta reread the lore myself and try to get a feel for who has played like the weakest roles so far, and then decide if I want to give them more chance to shine, or introduce another new character, or just continue on with some characters we already have. I mean, I already know the next lore is going to introduce a new character. That's a guarantee. But yeah. Eventually I might have to do some background story into the witch, Aroha. Because, you know, she's gaining importance in the lore now. So I kind of got to develop her story. There's a lot to be done in the lores. A lot to be done. I might be wrong about it ending in 2 or 3. Might take more than that, but we'll see. Mainly her nature in them. I mean, her nature is like the same chaotic nature from... or at least I would imagine it's the same chaotic nature from when we first met her. Like, nowadays she's a bit more tame. But when you and I first started talking to Nari, she was wild, bro. That's specifically why I told 99 to watch her. Because when we first discovered Nari, or at least when I first discovered Nari, I was like, bro, she's cool, but she's also wild, and it just reminds me of like a female version of 99. Like, I felt like they would get along really well. So I recommended Nari to 99, and now look. They got along really, really well. I underestimated the power of bringing together these two forces of chaos. Okay, so this appears to be a warp pad, but I don't think I have any warp powers yet. Nico has been really busy to keep up with the lore or even have free time. I actually had to get after people in his last stream because they were making fun of him for not being available as often. I mean, I don't know how bad it was that they were making fun of him, but in a way, that's kind of like, not a I want to say compliment, but I know there's a better word for it. But in a way, it's kind of like an honor if they're getting on his case about it. Because I know, like, I haven't really been streaming, and I feel like nobody has said shit to me. And I'm just like, dang. Like, in a way, I'm glad no one has to, like, try to push me to stream, because I guess people just know I'm not well enough to stream. But then there's also that side of you that's like, it'd be nice if people asked when's the next stream or something, you know? So it's no matter what people do, whether they ask you about when your next stream is or don't, either way, it's like a plus and a minus. It's really no good move. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. That's just my personal take. True, she was wildin' back in the day. Yeah, she was going wild, but like, it was fun. And then she said like, it was becoming stressful for her, which is interesting. I mean, when I first found Nari, right? I met her in your streams, Rom, right? And then I went to her streams. And when I first met Nari, I just figured that was her personality. And I was like, alright, she's like 99, pretty dope. And then when she said she didn't want to portray that anymore, I was like, ah, so it was mostly like a character, I guess, that she was trying to play. See, that's why with me personally, I've always just been myself on my streams instead of trying to play a character. And I know that playing a character is normal for like VTubers and stuff, and I guess maybe online personalities in general. But I kind of feel like if I were to play a character, I would end up like Nari, where I reach a point where I'm either just tired of it or just don't know where to go with it anymore, or, you know what I mean? I feel like it's just easier to be yourself. And I understand the appeal of playing a character and stuff though, because again, it's that creativity and I like creativity. But it just seems hard to do, you know what I mean? Like, the easiest thing to do is just be yourself, and I figure streaming should be as easy and simple as possible. Like, why complicate it? But I do respect the streamers who play characters. I know there are some pretty big ones. Like, I learned about one named Kason from Anime Man's. She was on Trash Taste. She seemed pretty cool. Thought she said something about some people getting offended. Yeah, she did mention several times that people got offended, and she didn't, I guess, expect that they would get offended because she thought they understood that she was just, you know, joking with friends or playing a character, or, you know. Me personally, I think Nari was fine. Like, she never offended me, because I have fun with that shit. But I also know that there are some people on the internet that aren't Nari, other people, who, you know, they think they're joking, and then they say stupid shit that they shouldn't say. Like, for example, there was somebody on the internet who made a joke, supposedly made a joke about wanting to kill me. And they claimed that it was a joke, but I don't know that person. I don't know if they're joking or not. So they might think it's haha funny, but I'm just like, bro, really? Like, who the fuck are you? So I don't know. I don't think Nari crossed that line, obviously, but I don't know what she may have said to someone or why they took it the way they did. But you gotta be careful on the internet. You do gotta be careful what you say, because it's hard to judge, too, with some people, how close you are with them. Like, me personally, even if I've been best friends with you for like 20 years, I'm not gonna joke about killing you. It's not funny, and it's not something that you should say to your friends. It's just, what the fuck. But if I don't know you, then obviously, I'm definitely not gonna say that. But it's like, you know what I mean? If you are friends with someone, you could get away with certain things. If you're not as close, you have to play it safe. You gotta judge, and you gotta be smart. Basically, this person wants him to drop everything and play the games with them at their own notice, even DMing me again. I go to play with them. I understand if people schedule time, but they have to relax. You know, Mue, I have a feeling I know what person you're talking about. But I also don't want to, like, judge and jump to conclusions. But, like, I have someone in mind that I could see them doing that. I don't know. That's being entitled, you know what I mean? That's being entitled. Personally, I feel like I would have something to say about it if I was in that situation. Like, I would know what words to say, but if I were the one handling that situation, I don't think I would be as polite about it. I have a feeling you and Nico would probably handle it in a much more polite tone than I would. I don't think I would be able to handle it politely because I literally hate selfish people. That's like my #1 pet peeve. And what you're describing sounds a lot like selfishness. Yeah, true. Sometimes I get out of hand. What? It's usually when I get hyped around other people. I don't remember you ever getting out of hand, Rom. I think you're pretty chill overall. I gotta see this out of hand version of you. I don't. It's probably because of 99, right? 99 brings out the worst in you, as he does with all of us. People have their own lives. This Neko doesn't need to live and breathe for others, so I'm to keep on keeping on. Hell yeah, there you go. Alright. I feel like I went full circle and didn't accomplish anything. Something feels odd, right? Because I went in here, right? And then I don't remember really accomplishing anything, and now I'm back. But I must have accomplished something. This feels weird. Time to purge, Nico. I got you. It can be a little weird if you don't really know anyone. I miss Nari threatening me with a fork. Bro. Don't worry. That's why we have the lore. In the lore, Nari could threaten you with a fork whenever your heart desires. The lore is meant to make dreams come true. Of course, don't hesitate, let me know when I get out of line. Dang. I trust you, Rom. I don't think Rom would get out of line. You know what's crazy, though? There are people who are like, let me know if I ever get out of line. Or something, right? And I'm not saying that you're this type of person, Rom, but there are people out there that they say that, but then when you tell them, they still don't get it. That's what really bugs me out. When people can't, like, self-evaluate that you're doing something wrong, and then when they're told, they still can't self-evaluate. It's like, they're like, oh man, it's like, I don't know how to describe it, like being stuck on a loading screen, like your brain just doesn't process that what you're doing is not something you should be doing. Like, it's like, oh my god, it's like the adults that I've interacted with on Twitch sometimes act like the kindergarten students that I've worked with in real life. Except the kindergarten students are young, and in some cases, they have other reasons for not being able to sort of comprehend situations clearly. And then with adults, you would expect, okay, you're full grown. You don't have anything holding you back from comprehending things, and then you still don't get it. It's like, damn, feels bad, man. Alright. Where do I go? I'm gonna play around here again, because I feel like I missed something. And if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong, and then, you know, oh fuck. Then we figure it out, but I don't know. I guess my out of hand is merely getting a little too loud and hyper. You know, I feel like me, I'm always loud, and I don't know if that's contributing, like, in this stream, for example, to me having, like, a little bit of throat pain. I feel like I gotta tone it down. But it's weird, because, like, I used to be loud all the time. I could be loud for, like, 5 hours straight, and feels good, man, right? And now I'm loud, and then I suffer. And I want to be loud, because That's my natural personality. I think the problem with streaming, though, is that for whatever reason, I've reached a point where if I'm loud, it's gonna hurt my throat, which happens to pretty much everyone, but it never used to happen to me. And the problem is, with streaming, since, you know, you're the only one talking, everybody else is talking via writing, it kinda really exercises, I guess, your throat muscles, so to speak. Whereas, if I had a collab going on right now or something, or you're talking to someone in real life, you have those, like, natural pauses where you give your throat muscles a chance to relax. And that's what I lack, and that's what we all lack when we stream. Or at least, that's a big problem for me anyway. For other streamers, it's probably not a big problem because they take breaks while they focus on their art. They might not chat for like a minute or two. But with me, being an extrovert, you know, I find it hard to stop talking. I want to keep talking, and then now I feel like I need tea with honey. But that's okay. It's not as bad as it was 2 months ago, which is when a lot of things were crazy, not just the throw. It still is, but I'm healthier than I was. The awkward part of the person I'm talking about is that we know their parent IRL. Oh, now I think I really know who you're talking about. Because I remember mentioning, I don't know if you mentioned it or Nico mentioned it, but you guys mentioned a certain someone, you were friends with their parent, and yeah. I thought you were talking about somebody else, but now I know. I had a fallout with a friend a couple of years ago, and since then, when I get any sort of hint of being a certain way, I get sad and grovel. I mean, did your friend ever explain what happened? Do you know why you had that fallout with the friend? A lot of my fallouts with friends have been for very different reasons. So, but usually it's like, I don't know. Usually I would say, if I could summarize it, it's just people clearly being disrespectful, or people sort of reaching a point where it feels like they're taking advantage of the friendship. You know what I mean? Like, it's just either disrespect or reaching a point where you ask for too much without moderation, and then it leads to all types of problems, you know what I mean? Like, it's okay to ask for small favors from friends, especially if you're doing favors for them as well, but some people are just overdue. Why am I so lost? Maybe I'm done with this area? And maybe I just have to go back to like the grassy area now? I don't know. You know what, Rom? I'm gonna give you what you want. I'm gonna jump in the lightning. Even though, you know what? This right here that's underneath me, it looks like we have to pull that up somehow. Open that gate. Maybe because I have warp powers now, I need to figure out where I could use it. So let me look around a bit. Let me look around. I'm pretty sure there was a spot outside here, like this, with warp pad. Okay. And that brings me to here. And then I could do this. Alright, we figured it out. Alright, looking good, looking good. Okay. Okay. Alright, so I could drop behind me. I know who you're thinking about first, but no, they're being good. I'm glad that the person I was thinking about first is being good. Alright, let me scroll up a bit. I don't know how much I missed, but I missed a little bit. Okay. Yeah, true. I feel that. When I stream, my lips become so dry and I become so dehydrated. I'm chill when other people are around, though. Yeah, see, but that's the thing. I never used to get, like, dehydrated like this. I will say, though, I've been drinking a lot more water lately. Not because of dehydration, but because I've been a good boy lately about drinking my water. Drinking water is pretty dope. Not gonna lie. And I've been drinking other things too. Like I've been drinking pomegranate juice. 'Cause that's supposed to be healthy for a lot of different ways. It actually tastes good too. Why am I stuck? The game is like frozen now. Can I force like a... Yeah, I can force a respawn. I haven't been drinking as much tea. It's mostly water, pomegranate juice, and these blueberry banana smoothies that I've been making. Blueberry banana smoothies are really fucking good. If you guys want a recipe, I'll tell it to you right now. Let me know. Copfriend also says he makes blueberry banana smoothie recipes, but his are different than mine because he puts vanilla protein powder in his because he goes to the gym a lot. I've been exercising again, but I do all my exercises at home, and they're not at a level where I think I need protein powder. I do like lighter exercises like squats, and I go for walks, and I do like dumbbell curls, but nothing too extreme. When I was younger, I used to try to do more extreme workouts, but I'm old now. I'm in my 20s. I gotta take it easy, you know? I'm not the all-powerful young man that I was at 16. This dude literally crashed into the wall and broke his own armor. What a peasant. I miss having a blender. I want a banana smoothie now. Wait, what happened to your blender? A blender, Miue, is like one of the essentials. It's a must-have. You know what I used my blender for yesterday? I freaking ground up some oats. And then I used the oat flour that was sort of made from it to make oatmeal donuts. So instead of using regular flour, I used oat flour by crushing the oats. And then I replaced some of the sugar in the recipe with cinnamon instead. So I had these really healthy oatmeal cinnamon donuts. Me and my dad loved them. We eat like 2 at a time. My mom said it was just okay. She said that she'd rather have oatmeal cookies that I make. But I thought they were really damn good. I was extremely pleased with the oatmeal donut recipe. Would make again 10 out of 10. You like bananas when they're drinkable? I mean, banana yogurts are very good. One of my favorite things about banana yogurt is that they don't have fruit pieces in them. Because for some reason, whenever I'm eating something smooth like yogurt, but then I feel something chunky like a fruit piece. I don't know why, but it offends me for some reason. It like throws me off. I don't know if you guys feel the same way, or if you have the same problem, or if it's just a personal problem for me. But yeah, I'm just like, bro, I'm trying to have a smooth yogurt and now I got chunky fruit pieces. What the hell's going on here? Although I say that, right? And then the irony is that I will put sometimes like the little crunch pieces in the yogurt. Like, you know how they have those little yogurt crunches or whatever that you can put chocolate in it? Like, that's good. Or if you put like brownie pieces in yogurt, that's pretty good too. But for some reason, like fruit pieces in yogurt, it's like, nah, bro, I'd rather have my fruit separately. What's up with this guy? He's like a freaking shaman. Which is kind of different from the other big guy that we killed. Because that guy, the other guy had a sword, I think. Alright, did I kill him or is he teleporting? He's teleporting. Jesus. It would be nice if the little crab things that I'm killing dropped health. I did find the health, so maybe they are dropping health. How much health does he have? I feel like I hit him over 10 times. I feel like I hit him a lot. Jesus. Let me pause and look at chat. Oh wow, during the apartment roach infestation? What the heck? I didn't know you had a roach infestation. They took over our old microwave. Oh, and blender? Oh yeah. That sounds disgusting. That sounds freaking terrifying. I used to make cookies for my dog, banana, blended ground oats, and peanut butter. Huh. Cookies for my dog, banana, blended ground oats, and peanut butter. That's interesting. That's smart. That's really smart. See, I never, like, we didn't really give my dog, when I had a dog, much human food. Like, sometimes we would give him a little bit of white rice, and if it was, like, a holiday, like Christmas, we might give him, like, some pieces of turkey or something. But usually we just stuck to, like, dog food. And to be honest, I personally think it's better to only give dogs dog food. Because, like, I noticed that my dog got to a point where he would get greedy for human food. So, for example, one time he managed to knock down a garbage can, I think. Or maybe he did something else, I don't remember clearly. But I know he managed to get his hands on some Spanish food from a Spanish restaurant that my dad had thrown out. And he was eating it, and then I was trying to get him away from it because it wasn't really safe. Since it had, like, pieces of bone and everything. So I was trying to save my dog. But then he got mad because I was trying to take human food from him. So then he bit me. And it was like, I think the only time that my dog ever bit me. But yeah, that's why it's not good to give your dogs human food. Because then they'll turn against you. Hold on guys, I gotta knock on the door. My mom was offering me ribs, but I turned it down because I had a grilled chicken sandwich earlier. So, I figured that's enough. I've had 3 meals for the day. Technically, I had a little bit more than 3 meals since I also had those oatmeal donuts. But yeah, ribs are usually very good, but I already ate a lot today, so Grandma makes the ribs. Alright, where do I go, guys? Mushy fruit feels wrong at times. That's what it is. That's what it is, Mew. It's like mushy strawberries or blueberries that they put in the yogurt. And I can't get with it. It's weird. I don't know. Have I explored everything around here? Should probably jump back on my robot thing. Or maybe go this way? I made those cookies for Christmas, LOL. Dang. You like me then. You like me and my family. I mean, I already knew that you were like me based on, like, your YouTube viewership. I was getting a feeling. I was like, Ron might like the things that I like. I don't know if I'm right or wrong, but I was like, you know what? Me and Ron we might be kin. We might be two of a kind. Where do I go? Why did they have me looking up? I can't go up there. I can't jump up there. Maybe I could charge my punch in midair, and I can't midair charge. I don't know where they want me to go. I'll figure it out, though. If I jump down, I'm gonna die, but I don't think I have a choice. Maybe if I slam? No, that still kills me. There was a time I was eating on the floor. I trusted my dog because she was staying in my room. I left to go do something, and when I came back, she had stolen my pizza crusts. Why were you eating on the floor, though? What the heck? The betrayal. It's me. Open the door. Damn. I'll BRB. All right, Mew. Looking forward to having you back. How do I go this way? Not like this. Okay. I feel like I've accomplished so much in this area, and yet I haven't accomplished whatever the end goal is. And it's baffling to me because I can't even imagine what all of this is leading to. Okay, so is this robot useless now? Like, I don't think he'll help me get to any other, like, new area. I think just areas that I've been to already. I'm pretty sure it's already fulfilled its purpose, oddly enough. Could be wrong. Maybe if I kill all these crabs first, something good will happen. Dang, he's taking a lot of hits! Hold on, I'll read chat in a second. I gotta figure out why these crabs are so damn durable. LML, who knows, maybe we might share brain cells? Dang right. Because of moving so much, I'm often without a table. Oh, that makes sense. You know what I heard, Ronzo, and I don't know if this will help you, or if it even matters, but I was reading some reviews on Amazon for futons, which are like those Japanese style beds that you roll up and you put in a closet. And somebody said that it's perfect if you're always on the move, because you could just take it with you like in a second and it's just on the go. And I know other people probably use like sleeping bags and stuff, which works just as well. But a futon is probably just as easy to travel around with, portability-wise. And it might be a little more comfortable, I don't know. I was looking into futons recently because, like, I have a suspicion that my bed is uncomfortable for my back and stuff. I don't know. So I've been, like, using some blankets as, like, buffers between myself and the bed. My mom says that my bed is fine, because, like, I was like, bro, lay down on that shit and tell me if it feels right. Or if it feels potentially not healthy. Because I thought it felt too firm. I thought, like, maybe I needed a softer bed. But my mom said that I also heard that it depends on the type of sleeper that you are. So I think if you sleep on your chest, they say you need a firmer bed, and if you sleep on your back, you need like a more fluffier bed. I don't know. There's like a lot of science behind like how to get the best sleep, even like your sleeping position in relation to like breathing. But like, I don't know. I was looking up ways to improve my sleep recently because I felt like maybe this is an area that I can improve upon. And I don't know if I'm finding the best results, because it just seems like very vague, like it varies greatly from individual to individual. But currently I sleep either on my back or my right side. Sleeping on your right side is supposed to be good for breathing too, so thumbs up to me. But yeah, I don't know. Doing a lot of research. You're using a blow-up bed? I think my dad has one of those. Either a blow-up bed, yeah, he has like a blow-up bed. I don't know if it's like air or water that you fill it with, but like my mom was like recommending it to me. She was like, hey, your dad has this type of bed, maybe you could give that a shot. But then like I researched it, and I saw something online about it that didn't seem like great. I don't remember what I read specifically, but somebody had said it's not good for this reason. And then I was like, oh, maybe I won't try it then. I don't always have the space to bring everything with me, so that's why furniture and beds get left out. That makes sense. Honestly, like, I didn't even realize at first that people, like, move furniture that much when they move. I just figured that, like, people would leave things like tables behind, and, like, whoever buys the house inherits, like, some of the furniture, like tables and stuff. Like, I thought that was just, like, part of the house, so to speak. So, makes sense. I don't like completely sinking into a bed. I mean, I don't think maybe I'd want to completely sink in either. But right now, it's just like you would probably have to test it yourself and see. But my bed, to me, my bed feels very, I don't know, like, I don't want to say rock solid. Maybe that's an exaggeration, but it just feels too firm. And I'm sure there are people out there who like it that way. But I want, like, maybe somewhere in between. Like, I want a little bit of sinkability, and I have, like, none. Okay, I think I see where I gotta go. Like, up here, there's, like, a laddery thing. But if I, like, take my hand off here, then I can't reach up for the laddery thing. There's another laddery thing over here, I guess. It kind of looks like. Huh. This game's getting weird, not gonna lie, getting weird. Freaking lost as heck. I'm just gonna go this way. For now. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm like extraordinarily lost. Also, speaking of Amazon, my mom found me a acupuncture bracelet, or probably acupressure bracelet that strangely enough helps me during car rides. Okay, that is something I've never heard of, but I might try that. I don't know if you want to send a link. If you have a link, you could like post it in my general chat or something on Discord or like anywhere. You can post it in the Nico Jiyuu quiz channel if you want. I don't care. But I might have to try that because like when I was a kid, I used to get car sick a lot, right? And then when I became an adult, I didn't get car sick anymore. But then, you know, COVID hit, so I wasn't really getting in cars anymore or going anywhere. And then somehow I developed my car sickness again. So I think I lost like all my stat buffs that I gained in adulthood. And now I'm back to like my baby phase. And if I get in a car, I get car sick and it sucks. At the place I was staying at before, I got a mattress. I was laying on a bunk mat sort of thing with cardboard on the bed frame. I should send the photo sometime. It was funny. Hell yeah, send the photo if you want. I can't even imagine what that's like. But seeing the word bunk reminds me of bunk beds. My cousin used to have bunk beds when he was a kid, because he had 2 siblings. So I got to experience bunk beds at his house. But I don't have siblings of my own, so there was never a need for my immediate household to have bunk beds. But I always thought that they were cool. I would want bottom bunk. I would probably need bottom bunk because, like, I get up a lot at night to either go get water or go to the restroom. So imagine having to climb up and down a ladder like every 2 or 3 hours if I had top bunk. That would suck. I feel like this over here, this tower went up, but I can't get on top of it. Jesus Christ. I mean, I'm near the 2-hour mark for my stream. Usually I stream 2 hours, so I'm probably gonna end soon. But I want to clear this part at least, but I feel like I've reached the point where I have no clue. What the hell am I supposed to do next? Like, this lit up, I thought, earlier, or something around here. But I don't understand. Like, this I activated before, which I guess lit this up, and then we got on the robot and we moved it around. And then we played with some other stuff. And I guess this way I could go. But I've been over here before too. The last thing I got was a glove upgrade, which I would figure or hope would help me break through those gate things, but that's not the case yet. Stat buffs, Sam. I need bottom bunk. This game is so large, it looks confusing. I don't know how you're getting through it. I mean, to be fair, like, apparently people could beat this game in 4 hours, and I think it's been 2 hours for me, and I doubt I'm halfway through the game. I think I'm like 25% at best through the game. I don't even know how I'm getting through it myself, but I know I'm not doing the best job. I could be doing better, I'm sure. But I'm trying to hang in there, you know? It's a matter of, like, just running around, and if you get stuck, keep running around until you're not stuck, you know what I mean? There's, like, no logic to it. It's just, like, trial and error. I've been here before. This is where we found the first dead golem, and then we found a second one in another spot. Yeah, see, so I'm confused, cause like, I mean, I gotta upgrade for my glove. You know what? What can I break? Like that tower that I said I should climb? Let me see. Let me go back there. And if I could break it, good. And if I can't break it, then I don't know. Might be time to end. Oh my god, I like how I jumped and landed on my death. This is what happens when you rush. Okay. Gotta enjoy my scenic stroll through this deadly electrified forest. Okay. Take this! All of this! You fiends. Alright, so this is the tower. Can I break it? Nope. Okay, how about this over here? Because this is a gate, but it's a little bit smaller, but I can't break that either. Well, what the heck? Can I break it if I have more altitude before I dive? I doubt it. I highly doubt it. That's gonna be my next experiment. Oh, crap. Nope. Yeah, this game is freaking weird. I think I've officially reached the point of no salvation. Is there anything I could do with this besides move it around? Like, maybe you could shoot like some laser beams or something? I don't know. Honestly, I thought we were gonna have to move it over here and then throw it in the electricity. But nah, that's not how you use this. Okay, maybe do they want me to just put it back where I found it? And then something will happen? That looks like a no. Light. What's going on? June will come back, I swear. I don't know where and I don't know when, but she'll be back. The fact that this is glowing, it kind of looks like a lightning rod, is a little bit weird. Makes me feel like I gotta interact with it, but I don't know how I would go about doing so. And what's this? This is the map thing, right? Huh. Okay. Damn. Alright, can I save? I guess it auto saves. Alright guys, I guess I'm gonna end stream here. I'm definitely stuck. But yeah, it was a fun game. I might stream it again sometime, or I also have to continue streaming some other games that I never finished on YouTube, like Minoria, which I think Rom was here for part of Minoria. Reverie of the Night, or Momodora was called. Momodora. Minoria I think is a sequel, which I need to someday purchase if it's on sale. Sacrificing it to electricity would be fun. It would be. I thought that would have like closed that sort of silo of electricity and then powered something up, I guess, but nope. Celebrating my mom's birthday. She had the movies. Are you celebrating your mom's birthday? Tell her I said happy birthday. Tell her random online strangers say happy birthday. OMG, Jiyuu. Yesterday she was so pissed off for no reason. You talking about June or your mom? Happy birthday. I heard she was mad because her mom made her fix her glasses, but she didn't want to and instead talked to me. That reminds me of me. I was thinking today that I have to get new glasses. It's been like maybe 2 going on 3 years. And I have good like eyesight and all, but like I don't know, I just want new glasses because the ones that I have now are kind of falling apart a little, so I gotta put that on my calendar. Hopefully do that like Friday or sometime this month for sure. GG, good progress. I forget, lol. Dang. Alright guys, so yeah, I'm gonna end here. One day I'll continue streaming Momodora or its sequel. I don't know when I'm gonna do my next Genshin stream. I know a lot of people would be hyped if I did another Genshin stream, I'm sure. I know Ball and Kokomi's banners are coming out next, and to be honest, I don't yet know if I'm gonna roll on them. I think Ayato comes out after them, and I'm not interested in Ayato. So for that reason that I'm not interested in Ayato, I might roll for Ball. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I have 3 accounts now, by the way. I have an Americas account, an Asia account, and a Europe account. So that means even more Genshin rolls than ever before. But yeah, I like how you say yeah June, but you made it sound like you haven't heard from her in weeks. Dang. Well, I'm glad you're hearing from her. Maybe she went to get those. Maybe the reason she hasn't talked to you today is because she can't find her glasses. And because she can't find her glasses, she can't find her phone. It all went downhill like her mom predicted. But alright, guys. F Ayato, he a guy? Dang straight. Pepsi, you came in at the end of stream. Pepsi, I recommend checking out parts of the VOD just because I want you to see how beautiful this game is. It's very fun. You play as this little red caped hooded guy who looks like the character from Origami. And the game is like very colorful. There's a lot of puzzles. It's on Steam, I think, for like maybe 20 bucks. And it's also in PlayStation Store for 20 bucks. And I got it on sale for 10. So it's been fun. I got stuck after 2 hours. I'm officially stuck. So yeah, I'm officially ending stream. She doesn't like wearing her glasses. I kind of like wearing mine. I mean, I don't know, you know. I like glasses and I like no glasses. It doesn't really matter to me. And I know I have females who, you know, have seen me with and without glasses, and they have their preferences. Some of them think I'm hotter with glasses. Some of them think I'm hotter without glasses. But it is what it is, you know? That's the good thing about glasses. Like, I could put them on, and I'll be sexy. I could take them off, and I'm sexy. I could meet any girl's needs. You got no notifications? What happened to the Discord notification? Oh, were you off Discord? I know it's hard to get the YouTube notifications. I know it's not as smooth as Twitch. So Discord is like literally the only hope that you guys would have, I guess, unfortunately. I was thinking about maybe I should make the YouTube role also like a ping for streams. I don't know. But yeah, we'll figure that out. Granted, I barely got done with work anyway. Dang. Well, I'm glad you did get done with work. Hopefully you've been having a good week, Peps. I know we got Animu. I saw you gave the thumbs up. I'm looking at it right now. So we got Animu. I don't know if any of you want to join us tonight, me and Pepsi, for anime night, but we're on season 2 of Mushoku Tensei. Season 2, episode 9 through 12. We're finishing up season 2. It's an isekai, and it's freaking fantastic. 10 out of 10. I'm not a big isekai fan, but this one is perfection. You wear glasses? I never knew. Hello? What's going on, Yaka? Yaka, I'm ending stream, so hopefully you were able to lurk for the earlier parts. This was a very fun, cute puzzle game, adventure, exploration. I recommend checking it out. Look at the VOD if you can, or just look up the game on your own, see if it's something you might want to try out. Having eyeballs in general is hot. Damn straight. Especially if they're blue-eyed eyeballs with a set of blonde golden locks. You want to know what happened? I'm going to tell you guys a funny story before I leave. So, a couple of months back, I went outside. I had gone, I think, to the supermarket or something. And my mom, she's extremely, what's the good word? Hesitant. She has hesitancies regarding COVID, I guess. Nervousness regarding it. So anyway, I get back from the supermarket and my mom is like, were people wearing their masks? Were you being observant? And I said to her, nah, I don't really look at people unless they're blonde and have blue eyes. And then she just laughed and she was like, God damn it. What time? Oh, what time for Mushoku Tensei? We're gonna watch Mushoku Tensei in an hour and 20 minutes. So if you're on East Coast America, it'll be an hour and 20 minutes. It'll be 8 p.m. If you're West Coast, it will be 5 p.m. An hour and 20 minutes from now. And I think I'm going to give the announcement in an hour for like the 20-minute reminder. I just got here, but I'll look for the VOD. Yeah, you can look for the VOD. It'll be Yaka. And it should be on the main page of my YouTube. I also, I think, have a live streams playlist. And if you want, I could ping you the VOD later. Just let me know. Let me know if you want me to ping you the VOD, or if you want to find it on your own. I respect your independence. Hot take, I think brown eyes are prettier. Brown eyes could be very pretty if they're like that light brown, almost hazel. I mean, regular brown eyes could be pretty too. But, you know, like, let's put it this way, Yaka. I could meet a woman that has brown hair and brown eyes, and she could be a 10 out of 10. But if I meet a 10 out of 10 with blonde hair and blue eyes, I'm going to be far more mesmerized. It just does it for me. Even if they're both equal in rating, they're both 10 out of 10, The blonde hair, blue eyes is gonna win. I can't, bro. It'll get me weak. It'll get me too weak. I can't fight it. No way, you went outside? I've been going outside every day now. I've been going for walks every day. I have a route that I like to take that's very relaxing. And it's also has hills, which is good exercise. But yeah, I've been going outside, guys. I've been enjoying the sunlight. That's my mom too. I mean, you know, it's fair. It's good to be cautious. The generic dark-haired anime protags get me. You mean Kirito from Sword Art? You know what's effed up about that, Ronzo? The fact that I look like a generic dark-haired anime protagonist right now? Dang, no wonder you've been here full time today. I'm in New York, so is that East Coast? That is East Coast. So yeah, at 8 o'clock tonight for you, Light, we'll be finishing up Mushoku Tensei. Damn, I've got ugly brown eyes. Feels bad, man. Yeah, Pepsi, you're a freak of nature. Don't go outdoors unless you have a mask. Same, Pepsi. There you go, Rom is with you. Both of you wear a mask. Yeah, I get you. Think I'll take a walk? You're gonna take a walk? You'll scare people with those brown eyes of yours, Pepsi. Don't take a walk. Stay indoors, damn it. I can find the VOD later, by the way, but thanks. Alright. Yeah, I think it's pretty easy to find. Void Eyes Club? LMAO, wow. Dang, listen. I tell truths here. I preach honesty. You know what I mean? I want the best for the world. And the best for the world is a world of happiness and beauty and sinful pleasure. But alright, guys. Hopefully I'll stream again soon. Like I was trying to say earlier, I might eventually roll for Baal, since I think after her is Ayato, and I don't have interest in that. I was also considering doing a Genshin stream where I just, like, catch up with Economia, because I did everything in Economia on Asia, but I haven't done it on Americas. And the event lasts for another 3 weeks, so I have time. So maybe next week, same day, same time, if I feel good next Friday, I can stream Economia, me exploring. And if anyone wants to, you know, co-op gameplay, since it's Americas, I know there are a lot of people who play that region and can join me. But yeah, I'm planning to do some more Genshin streams soon and hopefully finish Minoria and Hob. So yeah, look forward to more streams. I'm also going to be posting soon, guys, a Nico Jiyuu quiz part 2 that I did with 99, Mue, Rom, and Wiggles. So look forward to the second part of the Nico Jiyuu quiz. If you've been missing out on the recent videos that I posted, I've been doing a lot of good anime videos on YouTube Shorts. The last anime video that I did had some big opied waifus and Yuri scenes. Very sexy. So look into that. Leave comments. Oh yeah, I've been giving people channel points I've been assigning to Streamlabs, even though it only works part-time, but I'm keeping records of your points. And eventually you guys will be able to redeem if the store decides to work, but even if it doesn't, I'll find a way to let you guys redeem for a certain amount of channel points. You can reach the second highest role in the Discord, above the tournament winners, above even Pepsi himself. I think that role was 300,000 Streamlab points. And I think Pepsi right now is in the lead with around 90,000. But yeah, I'm gonna post soon maybe a loyalty like channel in my Discord so you guys could see how the points all work out and all that stuff. But yeah, I've been keeping tabs on the points, that way you guys get rewarded for your loyalties and kindnesses. The best for the world is blonde hair, blue eyes. That's right. You heard it here, and if you heard it here, it's an absolute fact. I'm rolling for Boba too. There you go. You and me together. Comrades in arms, Light. Sounds good, Nico. But I want Kokomi for heals. Oh yeah, so the Nico Jiyuu quiz should be posted on Sunday night, hopefully, guys. So look forward to that. I'm out of here. Eat well, sleep well. Thanks for popping in and chatting. Hope to see some of you guys tonight for anime night. If you do not have the anime night roll and you want it, ping me in the Discord. Adios, amigos.